Hi, Cancer. As I was getting ready to do the self love messages for you, I got this really good feeling in the pit of my stomach. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it pertains to you guys. I just had this random feeling good feeling. And then I also had a message that I meditated on before I got up here. And for Cancer, it said, enjoy yourself. And you're the only sign that came up with a song. And it's that song, Express Yourself. Express yourself. Like, I feel like right now is the best time for you guys to express yourselves. So I'm gonna pull these cards for you. I'm gonna be showing them to you. Please excuse the light. My nails are not on, so don't read me to filth. Okay, just let me read you guys these messages because sometimes we could use a little help in loving ourselves more, and I'm trying to be a part of that. Okay, so with Cancer, I have my questions written on the side. This first one is the King of Staff, and this is what? No, no. This is how is your self love journey going? Excuse me. I'm just reading the questions on the side. How is your self love journey going, King of Staff? I feel like you guys are very active right now, very into it. You guys are just going hard on self love. Like if it was such a thing as too much self love, that's how it's going for you guys. That's what I'm getting. So good job. What to do for more self love? Son of Knives. I feel like you guys already know what to do. I feel like just do more things that you enjoy. And the reason I say that is because you're already thinking about the bigger things like the house you want and the job you want or the business you want or the marriage you want. I feel like you guys already know that. Just make sure you're remembering the little things that you enjoy, like what you like to wear, how you like to dress, the people you like to spend time with. So this is making me think of like smaller priorities that actually do make a big difference. You just want everything you do to reflect self-love. So even though you guys are, you know, the boss of your lives right now, make sure you're doing all the little things that you really like. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves in every way. Very important. Even the little things that you think aren't important, they are. As far as what you don't see, what do you not see in your self-love journey? We got the Five of Wands. Let's get a clarification card on that. And these are my playing decks. I'm just going to pull them if we need any clarification for these cards. Um, how to break through self-love challenges. We have sacrifice. Oh, sacrifice who? Sacrifice what? And the results of you working on yourself, this is timeless, by the way, is the Three of Wands. So your plans are coming to fruition and you're going to see that. I feel like God or the higher self, whoever you believe in, is going to send you signs that you're doing a really good job. And that's why maybe you have that good feeling. It just felt so good just now. It's like, okay, you guys, what is this? Is this love? Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Just receiving some clarity on some of these messages that we got here. Oh, two cards. Well, if you want to come, I will let it. All right. So, with how is it going? We have the King of Staff. With this Nine of Wands, I feel like just make sure that your self love is not a front, if that makes sense. Like with this King of Staff, of course, you're working hard, you're handling your business, you're taking care of things, everything's good. But when you lay down at night and you're with your thoughts, make sure you're feeling good about yourself, okay? Make sure you're not having this is about an ego or feeling a little bitterness or bittersweet or just being tired of a lot of things. So make sure that if there's any feelings, excuse that. I don't know how loud that was in the camera, but if there's anything that you guys need to work out or some type of passion or some type of I don't know. I don't know exactly what it would be, but I just know that I just feel like there's something still not right maybe or there's something that you still want to work on, you just haven't figured it out. Just for some reason maybe you're not seeing yourself very clearly. So make sure that you're paying attention to the things that you do and make sure you're paying attention to the way that you think about yourself because of course you need to really love yourself all the way, not just a little bit. And of course this is a journey. It takes time. Not no one's perfect, but just remember that you are better than this. An ego is, maybe you're telling someone, I got this, I got that. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like only prove to yourself to you. You only need to love you. That's the only thing that matters at the end of the day. So when it comes to what to do for more self-love, the Son of Knives, and the Four of Wands. So make sure that you're feeling at home, is what I'm saying. I don't know what that would mean, but I feel like everything you do, you should make sure you feel comfortable. Um, I feel like if you're feeling anything that feels uncomfortable, you should really pay attention to it. And I'm definitely feeling that with the Son of Knives. And I'm just thinking, if there's someone saying a little snide remark that you don't like, um, if there's anything that you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Maybe don't let it go. Maybe be like, hey, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm a human being too. I work here too. I'm here too. And that makes me uncomfortable. Speak up for yourself because you deserve to feel comfortable wherever you are. Like, no one has the right to make you feel uncomfortable, but you also don't have the right to make yourself uncomfortable. So if you've been dealing with something, I'm getting the image of shoes that are just a little too tight, and you're like, oh, it's okay because you like them. Don't do that. Make sure you are just at ease. You deserve that. You deserve that. How do I do that? How do I do that? You can do it. If you don't like it, it's as simple. I don't like that. This is what I would prefer, and you go towards what you would prefer. Okay, Cancers, y'all my babies. Okay, at the end of the day, what don't you see? So I didn't clarify this one because I was trying to figure out what that was about, what you might be fighting. This is the Five of Wands, and this is the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like what you might not see is some of the things. I don't know what it will be because it's individual to each person, but any little hidden feelings, any back of the mind feelings that you're having, it really does bother you. That's how I feel. So I don't know what it is that's bothering you. I don't know what it could be. It could be anything: love, family, relationships. It could be jobs, it could be literally anything. Your dog, your cat. It could be anything. But you should know that just because you hide it well doesn't mean it's not there. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this is an inner fight. And I feel like these are some hidden, like, anxiety feelings that you have. And you just try to push them back, but you shouldn't, because, this is about self love. At the end of the day, self love is about accepting your whole self. And it's about healing anything that needs to be healed. So if you've got something in the back of your mind that's really bothering you, or but you're fighting it, you're like, no, I got stuff to do, I don't got time for that. You need to do that. I don't want to say cry because you guys are Cancers, like, okay, water sign. But yeah, that is your element. At the end of the day, if you need to cry, just go ahead and do that. If you need to vent to somebody, go ahead and do that. If you need to let somebody know how you feel, pull up. Period. Because that is how I'm getting that. I feel like just don't ignore anything that's going on. It has nothing to do with your progress, you know what I'm saying, if you don't take care of it. So then we've got how to break through self love challenges. Moon. We got sacrifice and moon. Sacrifice, moon. Sacrifice, moon. Give me a sec, you guys. How to break through self love challenges. Well, saying sacrifice, and then we got the number 7. This is the truth. And then we've got moon upright. So I don't think you need to sacrifice how you feel. That can't be it. Let me pull another card. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys are going to start businesses. I feel like you guys should sacrifice anything that is keeping you in your comfort zone. Thank you. Yes, anything that is keeping you guys in your comfort zone, but doesn't long term make you comfortable, you need to sacrifice it. Because with this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are bosses. I was about to say boss bees, boss women, okay, boss men. You are very much the boss. Like, I feel like you guys are on top, but you might not feel on top. And I feel like the reason why is because you keep yourself where you're comfortable. I feel like you're dealing with things, and I feel like this might be finances too, but you're dealing with things that, I feel like you're ready to level up. You just are like, okay, that would take more work. Well, if you need to take more work and you need to handle some business, go ahead and handle it, sacrifice it. If it's going to take more time, if it means you can't hang out with these people all the time, if it means, you got to stop doing these little, little things, whatever it may be that's keeping you on the same level, don't be afraid to level up, because it's time and you're about to boss up. Like, I feel like the universe is trying to give you more money. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles, she got pentacles. She ain't broke. And I don't feel like you're broke. I just feel like you guys could be making a whole lot more money. So whatever it is that you need to sacrifice, you need to do that, because you're ready to move on. And then when we got this long term, no, not long term, when we got these results, we have the 3 of wands. This is long term planning. This is something that you've been wanting to do for a while. I feel like everything is coming to plan. And I think some of you guys are going to be meeting somebody. I know people who are Cancers. That's why I'm laughing. But it's also funny because it's like, okay, we got that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, level up, because you never know who you're going to meet when you level up, you know. And also, don't be afraid, because with this Three of Swords, I feel like you should just take any negative feelings that you have and put them to the back of your mind. Um, but with this, but okay, because I just told you that. I just told you not to do that. What I'm saying is, if you, anything that's keeping you from moving forward is what I mean. If you have anything that's making you uncomfortable, handle it. Take care of it, because you deserve that. That's not fair. If something is not right for you, god damn it, take care of it. But that's what I'm saying. If you are afraid of being uncomfortable so that you can do something that's better for you, don't do that. Get rid of the fear. That's what I'm saying here. Get rid of the fear that is holding you back from doing what you need to do, because you're going to meet people. You're going to be surrounded by people who make money, and girl, guy, whoever you are, your plans are going to happen. It's going to happen for you. Just don't let it be. Don't be afraid. You know what I'm saying, like, don't worry about anything. I don't know what you could be worried about. Don't worry about anything. At the end of the day, you're meant to level up. That was always the plan. That's what's happening. So thank you so much, Cancer. God bless you guys. I will be back. See you later.